Alright guys, we are back for more of my 300 video special for Nick the Enlightened. We just did a game of Mario Party 3 from Nintendo 64, and that was a whole lot of fun. We played a game on Chilly Waters, and we were able to pull off a very good successful win on that. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Mario Party 6 from the Nintendo GameCube. So let's see how we do. Alright, let's go ahead and choose my file. And let's head off to the party mode course. Alright, so as for the board that we're going to play on for this segment, Nick requested me to do EGAD's Garage. Alright, so we're just going to do a battle royale with 10 turns on, mini games and bonuses on. Alright, one player, and I will of course play as Mario. And for our computer players, let's take on Waluigi. And we'll put the computer players on normal difficulty as well. And then let's also play against Toad. And finally, let's also play against Toadette. Alright, no handicap. Alright, let's play. Alright, let's see who's going first. Alright, looks like I'm going first. Sweet. Alright, I'm going first. Toadette's going second. Waluigi's going third. And Toad's going last. Alright, let's see where the first star is. It's gonna be up there. Alright, let's get this party started. Alright, we start off with a 3, and we're gonna get a Goomba orb. Alright, a 1 for Toadette. Alright, Waluigi's gonna get a 2, and that makes him lose some points on the red space. And Toad gets an 8. And he's gonna get a Super Shroom orb. He's not gonna shop at the orb pot. Alright, we're starting off with a 1 versus 3 mini game. Snow Brawl. So I have Toad and Toadette as my teammates for the first mini game. Alright, let's see what happens. Ah, dang it, we're out. Alright, let's see if any of my 2 teammates can save me. Oh, it's all up to Toad. Waluigi beat us! Dang it! Well, that was not a very good start right there, but that's okay. So I was gonna put Waluigi into the lead all by himself to start off right now. But anyways, let's go to turn 2. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and bring out my Gooba Orb, and let's put it right there. Alright, a 10. Okay. Let me see where I should go from here. I need to try to plan this out carefully. Alright, I think I'm gonna go up. And then we'll go left. Alright, looks like I get another Goomba Orb. Alright, a 6 for Toadette this time, and she gets a Sluggish Shroom Orb. She's now shopping at the Orb Hut. Alright, let's go back to Waluigi, and he gets a 7. He's gonna get a Koopa Troopa Orb. And he's also now shopping at the Orb Hut. And again, he lost some coins on the red space. Toad is using his Super Shroom Orb. Alright, 6, 9, and 4 for a total of 19. And he's gonna get a Piranha Plant Orb. Nice try, Toad, but you don't have enough coins for a star. Still not shopping at the Orb Hut, and he also lost some coins on the red space. Alright, 2 versus 2 for this one. Guard and grab. Alright, let's do it. Go! Time to rapidly push the button as quick as we can. Okay, we got it. Nice. Alright, so me and Toadette are now tied for the lead after that turn. Alright, let's see what happens in turn 3. Alright, I guess I'll go ahead and use this Goomba Orb. Where do I want to put this one? I think I'll put it right here. Alright, we got 5 coins inside, I'll take it. Alright, 3. Alright, let's go up. Toadette's gonna use her Sluggish Shroom Orb. She's going with an 8. She gets a Kamek Orb. She's now gonna use the teleportation unit. Alright, looks like a 6 for Waluigi this time. And he gets a Kamek Orb. Alright, does he want to use the teleportation unit? No. Alright, a 1 for Toad. And he's gonna get a Super Shroom Orb there. And he's also now using the teleportation unit. It's kind of interesting that all my opponents land on a happening space right near a teleportation unit, and they all decide they don't want to use it. Anyways, Blooper Scooper is our next minigame we're playing. Alright, let's do it. Alright, it's down to me and Toad right now. And we got it! Sweet. Alright, now it's time to go into nighttime. I get an 8. And we're gonna get the first star of the game just like that. Alright. Alright, where's the next star? It's over there. Alright, this time I'll go ahead and shop at the ore pot. Alright, what would I like? A Polo Blue orb sounds good. We lost some coins on the bread space, but it's alright. Alright, so let's go put our camera orb over there, and she also gets 5 coins inside it. That's 7. And it looks like Toadette's gonna get a Zap Orb there. And it looks like she's also getting that star. So it looks like it didn't take very long for one of us to get it after I got the first one, but it's okay. And looks like the next star is going to be right there. I think, I'm pretty sure I'm on the path right here. Lead me to it right here. So that's good news for me. So now Toadette's about to challenge someone to a duel. She's challenging me, and she's going to go for my star that I have. So we got to be very, very careful on this one. Let's hope for a good mini game that we can win at. Bonanza. Okay. Let's hope things do turn out well for us here, but let's see what happens. Go. So we just gotta get the most boos on our side here. Shouldn't really be all that tough here, but I hope we can do it. Okay, we got it! So I was able to get the most boosts right there as I managed to get 16 of them. And I'm gonna get Toadette's star right there since I was able to win this duel. So that is fantastic. So already we got such a big lead right here, which is very, very nice. Alright, 6 for Waluigi right there. And let's see what happens with Toad. Alright, 5. Alright, it's time for a 2 versus 2 mini game. Catapult! Okay. So this will give us a chance to try to get a nice amount of money here. Alright, let's see what happens. Well, we're not going to quite get all the coins right there, but we still get 18 of them. Alright, let's head into the next card. Okay. Let's bring out my Potobu orb. And I think I will go ahead and put it on that space. I get 3 coins inside it. That's 7. And I'm gonna get a Kamek orb. Oh, we can use the orb morpher. Yeah, let's go ahead and transform my orb that I have here. And we can get 5 coins out of that. Alright, so let's put her Zap orb right there. She also gets 5 coins inside it. 5. And she's gonna get a Klepto orb. Alright, Waluigi's gonna put his Koopa Troopa orb right there. 10. And what's he gonna buy? A Metal Mushroom orb. And he gets a Kamek orb. And he just lost 10 of his coins though because he passed my Potobu orb space. And Toad's gonna put his Piranha Plant orb right there. 9. Alright, he's gonna get a Gooba orb. Unfortunately, Toad's gonna snipe away that star from me right there. But it's alright. At least we'll still have the lead. And the next star is going to be right there. Looks like Toad's getting a Klepto orb. Alright, time to do a 4-player mini game. Snow World! Alright, I really love this one. Alright, let's see how this goes. Alright, 1710. Could have been a little better right there, but it's okay. Let's see how Toadette does. 2070, and she ended up beating me right there. Oh well. On Waluigi. Oh, he's gonna get 2250 right there. Alright, it's all up to Toad. Alright, he got 1980, so it looks like Waluigi ends up winning that mini game since he was able to perform the most amount of spins here. Alright, but anyways, we're now heading into the last 5 turns, so let's check out the current standings. I'm in first place, Toad's in second, Toadette's in third, and Waluigi's in last. So since Waluigi's in last place, he's going to be the one spinning the bonus wheel. And it's going to be 5 additional character spaces. Alright, so now for the rest of the game, we can challenge another player to a duel if we land on the same space as them. Alright, but anyways, time to see what happens in the last 5 turns. Alright, I got a 5. Alright, let me see where I should go from here. Alright, let's go down. And I'm gonna get a mushroom orb. Oh! I land on a Bowser space. That's not good. Alright, what's it gonna be? A Bowser bonus. Oh boy. Alright, let's see what I have to hand over. No! Not one of my stars! Gosh dang it! Well, we're still in the lead right now, but and now it's getting pretty intense between me and Toad. Still, that was stupid right there of what just happened right there on the Bowser space. That was just not cool right there. I had to hand one of my stars to Bowser. That hurts. Well, it looks like Toad had lost some coins there on the red space. Alright, so Waluigi's gonna use the Metal Mushroom Orb. He also got 4 coins inside it. Alright, he gets a 2. And he's gonna transform his orbs. Looks like he's getting 30 coins out of that. Wow. Alright, Toad's using his Super Shroom Orb now. And he also got 1 coin inside it. Alright, 9, 8, and 6 for a total of 23. He's now shopping at the Orb Pod. Well, it looks like he's getting a Metal Mushroom Orb. And sorry, Toad, you do not have enough coins to buy a star right now. He's gonna get a Goomba Orb, but he's got too much orbs, so he has to toss something away. He's throwing away the Klepto Orb. Oh, Toad's about to lose coins for each space that he moves, all because he passed Toad that Zap Orb space. And Toad got another Goomba Orb, but he still has too much orbs. He's gotta toss that away. Now Toad's gotta give some of his character spaces to Waluigi. Well, he only had 1 right there, so it's not really too much of a big deal for him. Alright, time to do a 4-player minigame, and we're playing Sunday Drivers. Alright, let's go. I hit the wrong button by mistake. Gosh dang it. Alright, thankfully we still won.
I'm the winner.
Alright, so we're going back to daytime. And we have 4 turns left. Alright. Anyways, let's go ahead and use my Mushroom Orb. Alright, 9. And 2 for a total of 11. Alright, that's not too bad. And we're gonna get a Bomb Orb. Alright. Let me think about where to go from here. Let's go to the left, so we can stop by this orb hub right here. Alright. Let's see. Now, well, let's get another Poloboo orb. Alright, Toadette gets a 2, and she's gonna get a Piranha Plant orb. Alright, 10 for Waluigi. And he gets a Bullet Bill orb, okay. Alright, let's see what happens with Toad. 8. He's gonna get a Super Shroom orb. He still has too much orbs. He's gotta toss away one of his Goomba orbs here. And Toad's not gonna use that teleportation unit. Alright, it's time for 1 versus 3 minigame. Conveyor Belt. Alright, I have Toadette and Waluigi as my teammates. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, there goes Toadette. Oh boy, it's all to be since Waluigi just got out. Alright, come on, 5 seconds left. Alright, we got it. Alright, 3 more turns left. Okay. Let's bring out my Poloboo orb, and where would I like to place this? Let's put it right over there. Alright, 9. And I'm gonna get a Sluggish Shroom orb. Alright! There's our star right there. So this will put me back up to 2 stars. I'll gladly take it. Let's see where the next one's going. All the way over there. And I'm gonna go up. Alright, looks like we gotta swap places with Waluigi now. I'll tell you, I got 6 coins right there in that orb that she just used, and she gets a 6. And looks like she's getting a Piranha Plant orb. Alright, 7 for Waluigi. And looks like he's gonna buy a Metal Mushroom orb. And he's also landing on a DK space. And the event's gonna be a DK minigame, okay. And how much of the banana's gonna be worth? Just a normal amount. So 1 coin for each banana that we get. And what are we playing? Peer Factor. Alright, let's do this. Alright. the yellow one. Not too bad. We got ourselves 9 bananas, so that means we're gonna get 9 coins. Toad's gonna use his super sure more. He's gonna get a 6, a 2, and a 5 for a total of 13. Toad's gonna get himself a Zap Orb. Alright, he's getting a Goomba Orb, and he still has too much orbs. Alright, he's gonna toss away that Goomba Orb. And he's not using that teleportation unit. Alright, time for a 4-player minigame now. And it's gonna be Trapeze Artist. Alright, let's see if we can possibly capture the most Goombas here on our cage. Alright, let's do it. I said that looks pretty good, but let's see if it will be enough right here for the win. Alright! We get the win with a total of 7 points. And Toad couldn't even get a single point at all right here for herself. That's a shame for her. So, yeah. Anyways, now let's get back to the boards. We have 2 turns left. And, before I make my move right here, I want to look at the map here and try to see if I can plan a good move here. I'm thinking I'm going to use my Bomb Orb. Where specifically do I want to put this? I guess right here is good. We do get 3 coins inside it.